Chinda. I represent Obiabo Federal Constituency. I'm an Ikure man from River State. My dear colleagues, I'm very, very happy to stand to support this bill. This is indeed what the teeming youths of our country has been clamoring and waiting for. You are all aware that we passed the Student Loan Scheme Act, but that act has not taken off because it is belabored by certain issues, particularly procedure and processes and sustainability. Today, we have been given a bill which takes care of these issues that have bedeviled the existing act, that has made it difficult or almost impossible for it to fly. And I am equally happy that this House has identified this bill as a very important bill, and we have unanimously agreed to set aside the rules of the House to give expeditious hearing to this very particular bill in the interest of our children that are out there seeking education but do not have the means to give themselves education. And so I will urge us, without going into the details, the bill as represented has taken care of the issues of process of application. It has taken care of the issues of what is expected of applicants to place before the government, and in fact repayment and sustainability procedures which were absent in the initial bill. I will urge us to treat this bill very expeditiously and allow the executive to commence the process of issuing the student loan scheme to our students. I will ask that, as one of us would always say, that this bill should be passed with the speed of light. If it is possible, I will even apply that the third hearing, the third reading of this bill be taken by next week, sir. Let the relevant committees of the House go to work immediately we conclude, so that we will give expeditious.
I thought you wanted to say today. I thought you wanted to move a motion for it to be today.
Because the committees need to work. In fact, I was tempted to ask that it should be taken today. But because the committees need to work, let us take it for next week, sir, so that we'll conclude with this student loan scheme bill and pass it back to the executive for speedy implementation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, my dear colleagues.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and put the question then. Those in support that this bill be read the second time, say aye. Those against, you say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk.
Speaker, honorable members, a bill for an act to repeal the Student Loans Access to Higher Education Act 2023 and enact the Student Loans Access to Higher Education Bill 2024 to establish Nigerian Education Loan Fund as a body corporate to receive, manage, and invest funds to provide loans to Nigerians for higher education, vocational training, and skills acquisition, and for related matters. Second reading.
Bill referred to the Committee on Student Loans, Scholarship, and Higher Education Financing for further legislative action.